The suburbs of Atlanta aren't exactly known for their walkability factor. However, there are a couple of suburbs that have worked really hard to change that. So if walkability is something that's important to you, you're going to want to watch this. So what exactly is considered a walkable community? Well, it's somewhere that you can leave the car at home. You can walk out the front door and go to dinner, go shopping. You can push the kids in a stroller and go to a park. So let's really dive into some of the more walkable suburbs of North Atlanta. First on our list is going to be Alpharetta. The downtown area of Alpharetta is more of a historic vibe. There's a lot of mom and pop shops lining these sidewalk streets, and they're all original entrepreneurs. You're not going to find a lot of chain restaurants or anything like that down here. The Southern Porch is here, and it's probably one of my favorite mom and pop shops. If you ever come here, make sure that you try the fried green tomato BLT. Just across the street is going to be Valor Coffee Shop, which is one of the most popular in the area. And then you've got TBB 122, the best brunch spot in the area. Plus, they have some really amazing pastries that you can take to go. Just a mile up the street is going to be the Avalon, with even more restaurants and shopping, from J. Crew and Free People to Mayors and Chanel. If you get hungry, you can stop at True Food Kitchen, which if you're trying to watch the waistline is going to be the best pick. But if not, go over to Cafe Intermezzo and grab some of the strawberry and Nutella crepes. You've got a Publix along the way, and then one of the best shopping, you've got Whole Foods right here next to Avalon. There is a lot of different real estate in the area. You've got homes starting around $700,000, 50s and 60s bungalows going to multi-million-dollar new construction. There's going to be apartment and condo options. You've got some 3-story townhomes, luxury townhomes at that. Anything you need, Alpharetta is going to have it. Roswell blends historic charm with modern walkability. The downtown area is so cute. It actually kind of reminds me of New Orleans in a way. Canton Street is the downtown's main drag. There's tree-lined streets, lots of shops, some fantastic restaurants, and my favorite little art gallery. I actually had my birthday dinner here at 1920s Tavern. Probably some of the best fried chicken I've ever had. Roswell has some of my most favorite outdoor spaces. They've got the Roswell River Walk, which is just that. It's literally these large path sidewalks that are going down the Chattahoochee River, and they're wide enough for you to bike, walk, one wheel, whatever you want to do. And they're absolutely breathtaking pathways. Just across the street, there's condos starting at around $300,000, and then you've got single family homes that are going from everywhere from $400,000 to over $1 million. Overall, the suburbs of Atlanta are just not really known for being walkable. Most of these, you're going to get in your car, you're going to drive to these locations, you're going to enjoy them, eat, and then you're going to get in your car and drive back home. Yes, you could feasibly live right in the heart of any of these locations and walk right out your front door and have all of this at your fingertips or footsteps, but realistically, none of these are really made to be super walkable, and you're most likely going to want to have a bike or a car. Duluth has a really small town feel. This area has grown immensely in the last 10 years, especially right here in the downtown area. There are boutiques and restaurants that line the streets, and then you've got food truck Fridays and farmers markets every weekend, and not to mention, don't miss Eddie Owens Red Clay Theater. Every weekend they've got different types of live music. Anytime you come to Duluth, you have to stop at Crave Pie Studio. They have the most amazing mini pies. However, they are mini pies, so if you think you're gonna have to share, you might wanna get a few. A lot of people that are priced out of Alpharetta or Suwanee really love coming to Duluth because there's still so much to offer here. So let's talk about real estate here. What are your options? Well, you've got resale options starting at around $300,000. Then just across the street, you've got new construction townhomes and a few row homes that are going to be around $680,000 and going up from there. And then one of my personal favorite neighborhoods, you've got Sweet Bottom Plantation. Sweet Bottom Plantation is probably one of the most charming neighborhoods that there are, and it's located right on the Chattahoochee River. If you watched my last video, then you're not going to be surprised by this one at all. It's the town of Suwanee. Suwanee's actually won multiple different awards for being most diverse, and then it was actually rated the #1 sixth best place to raise a family in the entire nation. Suwanee Creek Greenway was created to kind of connect all of the residential neighborhoods, the parks, and then the heart of the city itself, Suwanee Town Center. There's boutique shops, restaurants, wide open green spaces, and head through the tunnel just past the local hotspot Stillfire Brewery, and you'll come to Suwanee Town Center West with even more green space, a food truck station, and Playtown Suwanee. Just on the way, there's a Publix, a Kroger, multiple coffee shops, and then one of the local favorites, Unwind and Tap. Don't let the name fool you. There's more than just wine here. The food is absolutely phenomenal. One of the things that I love most about Suwanee is all of the art and the murals that you find everywhere throughout the city. Even the town center itself is a modern piece of art. Anywhere that you find a blank wall around Suwanee, you can guarantee that they've painted a mural or something on there. It just adds a little bit of character to this modern oasis. Real estate here starts around $500,000. You've got multiple master plan communities. You've got beautiful gated community, the River Club. And then over by town center itself, you've got more urban choices like condos, apartments, and then you've got some single family and multiple townhomes back behind City Hall. Walkable suburbs are becoming so much more popular as many of us are looking for kind of the balance between urban convenience and suburban comfort. And for Atlanta, Georgia, these suburbs are probably going to be some of your best options. I hope this video was helpful. If so, go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more information. I'd love to talk with you, so hit me up on Instagram or over at my email, ashley@myhaventeam.com. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one.